Hey babe, welcome to today's reading. So I'm just going to get a message from the Holy Spirit for you. Holy Spirit, what would you like my viewer to hear at this time? Please channel a message through me for my viewer. What they need to hear at this time, please, Holy Spirit. Thanks for visiting, guys. If you want to check out Patreon, information's down below. Got a lot more pick of cards over there. Ooh, abundance. Abundancia. Why did I just hear that? You might be Italian or something. Whoa, regret fell on the floor. Okay. That's a strange message. Let's just keep going. I'm too lazy to pick it up. Abundancia. That's what I heard. Abundancia. Truth, life purpose. Interesting. One more. Why is regret on the ground? Good luck. Psychic abilities. Why is regret on the ground? Answers. Huh. All right. So I kind of feel like I'm reading for a reader. Like, I'm just going to say, I think like half my clientele are readers actually, so it makes sense. But I feel like there's something here about something that's improving for you, and it's really going to be kind of alarming at how shocking and comforting it feels to know that you did this. You did something that you have been waiting for a really long time. I'm hearing Atlanta and I heard LA. I don't know what that means for somebody. You've been wanting to do it for a really long time, and you're going to tweak something very soon. I'm getting this. You're going to tweak something in your life purpose. It's your North Node. You're on your North Node, whoever I'm channeling for, and you are the answer giver. Like, whoever you are, you're a teacher, you're a mystic, you're a prophet. You're doing something, and it's going to bring you abundance, a lot of it, more than I think you're used to. But it does take you tweaking something, and I'll find out what that is in a second. But with the truth and answers, this is kind of giving me like, you already know the truth about some matter. You've already honed in on your gift. Your psychic gifts, I'm mainly getting here. Your psychic gifts have been honed in so strongly that you're a natural. You've mastered something. And this is your life purpose. This is your destiny. You've not only done it in this lifetime, but you've done it in past lives too. That's why you're so fecking good at it. And I really think it's something like mediumship, or it could be channeling, divination, something like that. It's a little esoteric. It's a little woo-woo, whatever it is. But it feels like you've been doing it your whole life. You don't even know you've been doing it your whole life, but you have been. It's like a compass was guiding you the whole time. That was your intuition. And it's like, wow, you really have a gift. A gift. And I feel like you're about to monetize this gift. Okay, let's get some tarot here. Wow. Looks like you guys have... I feel like something is changing with your money soon, in a positive way. Because I think you've kind of been on a hiatus, some sort of break. You might have recently even mentioned to somebody that you were on a break or some sort of hiatus. Because she has the bandage over her throat here, and I feel like you purposely made a commitment to stop speaking about something, or like go on some sort of hiatus. You could have even had a cold or like strep throat or something. I feel like you literally told someone, like, you know what, I need a couple days, or I'm gonna take some time off, and I think you did so, or you're about to do so. And I think what's gonna shock you is the clarity that you get about your next move when you do so. Two of Cups. You're going to fall in love again with whatever this is you do, okay? What changes, please, Spirit? 9, you can't make it up, guys. You're going to fall in love with it. I mean, in this deck, the heart around the cup, it's cute. This is the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. It's like, whatever it is, it's going to be your soulmate. Your soulmate is now your career. Your life purpose is now your soulmate. Congratulations. You don't even need someone external of you. This is you loving what you do and doing what you love and getting paid for it. Can I know more about the abundance? Wow. I can't do this. This is crazy. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Like, this is going to be long-lasting financial wealth. This is like something your ancestors gave you. It set it up. They set it up for you to succeed. They have planted you in a what seems like a desert land for you to be the only oasis in the desert. Wow. That was channeled. That's crazy. That's what I'm getting with this life purpose card here. Like, it looks like a desert kind of, but there's a tree growing right in the middle of it. And now that I look at it closer, that's definitely not a desert. That's actually a lake. See, it's like there's something about the way that you have seen your situation is about to change, and that is how everybody's going to see it change too. It's going to be like, oh, okay, I see what your idea was all along. I see what your plan was all along. I get it. But you needed this time off, judgment, to really get some discernment, to really go within and look at like, what do you think your future should look like? I feel like you pulled back the bow a little bit to kind of get it focused right where you want it to be, and now you're about to just take off, and it's gonna thrive. How is this gonna thrive? Four of Wands. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. Like it is. It's gonna blow your mind how it all comes together, how it's all stabilized. It's some sort of union. It's like it's a union within yourself, but it's a union of others too. Noticing how abundant all of a sudden you are. The regret is on the floor. Like there is no regret for this. There is no regret for you having abundancia. There is no regret here. This is your job. Your job is to relay answers. I definitely feel from the divine here. It feels like an ancestor is like maybe on your spirit team. Your job is to relay answers. People need answers right now, right? We don't know what the freak is up with the world. Like people need answers. They need guidance. And this is what you are good at. Your life proves it. I know that a lot of us, for me, myself, I'm 33 years old and I live in a studio apartment and I have no kids and no husband. I know like on paper, my life might not look the best, but I am genuinely happy. I fucking love my life. I love my guides. I love who I am. I love everything about it. But there are times, of course, that I wish things were different and I'm trying to manifest them to be different. But overall, generally speaking, I love being a hippie gypsy. Like that's my thing. I love it. I was like this in a past life too. And I'll be like this in the next one. But the point I'm trying to make here is you did that same thing. It's like you went a totally different path in life so that you could have the success now that looks different than everybody else's success. Queen of Swords. You are a truth teller, honey. You are a truth teller. It fell right on top of the truth card. Like whoever you are, you know your shit. Okay, you know your shit. About what? Two of Wands. About where to go next. You see these people, I feel like this is a whole bunch of people we're talking about who are just bored. They're stuck. They can see out the window, but they feel like an outsider in their own life. They have this like this map, a car to leave. They've got all this, but people are trapped in their own mind. People are trapped in their own abundancia. It's like what's ironic here is you have had so little your whole life that everything feels good to you. It tastes good to you. It looks good. It's like you have this richness that no one else has because everyone else has been surrounded by what feels like so much abundance that they can't even be grateful for said abundance, while you seem to have less than everyone else so far, and yet you're not like desiring more really. You're just kind of like, I love my life the way it is, but you're about to be rewarded. Can I know more about what's going to be tweaking soon with this life purpose thing? What's going to be changing, please, Spirit? The Devil in reverse. You're letting something go. You're letting someone or something go. What's the Devil? The Emperor. I think it's your need to control. Your need to possess, like, I don't know. Okay, what I'm really getting is things. Possess things. I just did a channeled message a second ago. It's kind of bleeding into this reading a little bit, but this is your word from Spirit that you're dropping the whole, like, I need to possess things and items and money and you know, riches in this world, and you're giving it up of riches in a different world, right? In a new world, in a higher plane of existence, right? And that's what you're giving up. This need to like have things and be seen as the emperor. Ironically enough, most emperors don't really give a shit that they're an emperor. I mean, they care, but they're not out there being all like dictator-like, you know what I mean? They have every right to be that way. But notice the emperor and the empress aren't wearing crowns. Ironic, huh? They're all four kings and queens, yet they don't wear crowns. So that's right there my point. They don't have to. You don't have to prove anything. 8 of Cups. I feel like what you've walked away from, the devilish tendencies that you had, your addictions at one point, that speaks volumes. That speaks enough right there. What you've walked away from is enough. The death, you can't make it up. What you've left behind already speaks volumes. You don't even need to prove anything to anyone. In fact, I feel what we'll be doing most of the talking soon is the level of wisdom you have that others don't. And what's ironic is I'm channeling for someone who has less than most people do. Last card. 10 of Wands. I feel like you're a gypsy nomad just like me. That's what I'm getting with this traveler here. You pack lightly. You've got you and your trusted steed here, and that's it. You got your one pair of boots, your minimalist lifestyle, and you're just kind of like, you know, a hippie. And like me, you're just a random traveler, you know? I feel like you just kind of have this ability to look at the glass half full in life. And even though you have every opportunity to look at it half empty. And I think who you're going to be helping very soon are people who have glass half full, yet they can only see glass half empty. So you're going to be helping these people get out of a bind very soon. Can I know one more about this bind that they're in? All right, Page of Pentacles can talk about something they really wanted to invest in, but it went south. They were really new at it. These people were new at this, and they fumbled the ball. They had an opportunity, they invested it, and they invested poorly. Okay, one more. 2 of Wands and the Lovers. It's choices. It's a choice they made, and it didn't work out quite right. I feel like this might be relationships for some of you. Ace of Swords there, yeah. I feel like this is a relationship reader, like you read for relationships or something like that. And I think that you're a business owner. It's kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like you're going to tell people information about why their love life always runs parallel, why they can never like intersect, why their partner and them are always at odds with each other. You could be a true twin flame too. That might actually really help matters if you're a real twin, and I think that you are. I think I'm reading for somebody very high vibrational, and this looks like to me you are finding your North Node right now. Like you are on your North Node. You are doing your life purpose. You're going to help people realize that. I mean, you got the 2 of Wands twice. You're going to help them realize, like, why are you pining over something when you could be out there enjoying it with the bus and the world? Like, they have these opportunities, but they're just not putting it to use. You're going to show these people that they have not put something to use. And I feel it's got to do with burnout. They did something before and it didn't work out. 4 of Pentacles. And now they're kind of stingy. Now they're kind of greedy. They're like, oh, I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go. And this is why I was saying the beauty here is what's going to prove that you know what the fuck you're talking about is how much you've let go. You continue to let shit go. That's why you travel lightly. So these people don't, though. They hoard everything. These people are hoarding on to things. They're grasping onto things, people, places, events, things, you know. And you're gonna come in and you're gonna be like, why are you doing this? Why are you holding on for dear life? You can't take this shit with you when you die, right? So there's something here about your gypsy style nomad life that you're living is somehow inspiring other people to want to do the same. It's very cool. Yeah, they're going to be investing in you. So ironically, I mentioned to somebody today how I was getting really fed up with a lot of selfish people who take from me energetically during my live streams and they don't contribute anything. They don't give anything back. They just sit there absorbing my energy and don't do shit for me or the collective that's in there. And I mentioned this today and I was like really pissed about it. And then I'm like, you know what, but I'm going to shift to a different collective that is actually very grateful for my services and my wisdom and my advice. And they are genuinely kind people. These people that you're going to be helping very soon are quite stingy. They are quite stingy. These are the types of people that would ask for a refund after you give them a reading. These people are quite stingy. Yet in a way, they are still, that attitude is still representing their mindset. So be very cautious with who you accept money from because not all money is good money, okay? Especially if you're a reader. Not all money is good money, right? You'll know. I heard you'll know them by their fruits. 6 of Swords. You'll know them by their fruits. Okay? If they start writing to you and they have like these, okay, so say somebody emails you for a reading and you have like, they have all these weird, there's no punctuation and they have spelling errors and their energy is just all over the place. You have the right to refuse service. Like, you don't have to accept them as a client, okay? Last thing you want to do is find out that your intuition was screaming at you the whole time, like, don't take this client, yet you took them on and then they asked for a refund afterwards or something like that. Like, that's, no. I remember when I first started my business, that happened so much. I got had to do refund after refund. It was like a $5 reading and I'm doing refunds. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? But that's because I didn't know my worth. Now I understand my worth. Now I'm like, fucking try it. I dare you, because the universe will be after your ass, not me. The universe is coming after you because you're messing with God's people in a bad way. So I'm really reading for somebody who's about to start their business. I heard you're going to start it up again. And I think that you've gotten past a lot of the stinginess, right? You know what to look for. It almost looks like she's holding a flashlight. Do you see that in her hand? It's just her hair, but it looks like it's a flashlight. She knows what to search for. She knows how to look for red flags, right? And your hair is a sign of wisdom and knowledge. She's holding onto her hair, which means she has a lot of knowledge under there, right? She has so much knowledge and wisdom. She knows how to do this. So Spirit is about to give you a glow up from within, and it's going to be like people are going to know not to fuck with you. We have death in the middle of the spread here. People are going to know not to fuck with you because you've ended so much shit that they know that you have every right of laying out the truth the way that you are. Okay? They can't question you because you walked the walk and talked the talk. Wow, I love this reading so much. Let's get one last oracle for you. Peace. I love it. I think that it's your level of peace that brings people into you. You're attracting people like this. Look at this, blessings. You're bringing people in that want to have a lot of that peace that you have. And it's like, you've got this answer. Where did you get this answer? Where'd you get this truth from? You got it from within. So you're going to be showing people very soon how to get it from within themselves too. You're going to show them it's a never-ending source within themselves, right? But anyway, guys, I love you so much. This was a great reading, very motivational. I hope it helped. And if you'd like a personal or one-on-one coaching with me, I help a lot of twin flames and readers who are starting their businesses. So go ahead and contact me. All the information's down below. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.